basically we're all fucked. Food shortages are coming. I mean, I thought this clip was amazing from the hearing of Jerome Powell and Stephen Mnuchin, where this guy, Mr. Scott, brought up the fact that, like, hey, it's coming. Food shortages are coming. So let's roll that clip.
Now let me go to one other area, to you, Secretary Mnuchin. None of the lending facilities established have targeted the needs of our agriculture industry. Now, why do I mention that? Food. It's coming. I mean, I can't see why people can't see this crisis. Food shortages are coming. It's almost like the farmers have been the forgotten ones. Are they qualifiable as small businesses? Many of them don't know. They're sort of out there, just drifting along the misty flats. What are you all doing to help lift up and make sure that we give our farmers, our rural communities, the kind of help that they need? Because all the food chain is going down. You hear about the closures. The food processors are going out. Farmers are coming. These are small, most of them, but they're very important. Why can't they be qualified as small businesses? Where are they? They're getting lost in the shuffle. And if we get a food shortage, we're in, well.
Thank you, Mr. Lukemeyer.
Man, Mr. Scott is like a prophet here. It's coming. Food shortages are coming. It's interesting how they cut him off and they wouldn't let Steve Mnuchin give an answer to his question about food shortages coming. I mean, he's so right. I mean, what I'm doing myself, I took a break from the channel for a little bit, just to, everything was so crazy that was going on, so I had to take a break. But I'm back now, and like I'm trying to get up to 6 months of food storage, because I agree with Mr. Scott here. I think there are food shortages coming. And it's interesting that they just cut him off. They're like, nope, we don't have enough time to talk about this. I think the reason they cut him off is because they are talking about this. There are food shortages coming in the second half of 2020. And like, I'm trying to prepare, I told my family, like, hey, prepare, like, try to get extra, food. This is what I'm doing, like, try to get extra food if you can. And it's good that at least some of the congressmen and senators are talking about potential food shortages, because the farmers are going bankrupt. They can't get access to loans. The food processors are shutting down. The food supply line is shutting down. Like, we're already seeing meat prices triple in price. There's some fruits and vegetables that are going up in price. Like, olives have already doubled in price in certain areas. So food prices are going up for certain things. And it's kind of interesting. I was researching in the Weimar Republic in Zimbabwe, and a big problem during their hyperinflation was food shortages. You couldn't buy food anywhere. You basically had to know someone, and you had to barter something. Like in Weimar Republic, someone traded a piano for a sack of potatoes. And in Zimbabwe, people traded oil and fuel for food, basically. So that's basically what is going to cause the hyperinflation is food shortages. And it's good that they're talking about it. It's great that Mr. Scott brought this up, but like, it seems like no one else there wants to talk about this, and that's the part that kind of worries me. It's like there's some people that realize what's going on, but it seems like oh, it's too scary to even talk about, so we're just not even going to talk about it. So I don't think I don't know if they have a plan. And here's the thing: if food shortages are going to happen, would they tell us? Would they give us a heads up? I don't think so. I think they would just ride it out, hoping they could fix things until it happens. But anyway, so I would say prepare and try to get it, at least a month or two's worth of food. I'm trying to get 6 months worth of food. But anyways, yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you guys know of any other information related to food shortages. I'm definitely interested in it, and would want to cover it if, I'm sure there's going to be other stuff coming up soon. And subscribe if you want more videos. I will be, making more videos on everything going on. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.